Jamaica's Kevona Davis is making big moves in her athletic career, while Julien Alfred dominates at the Big 12 conference on the weekend. Welcome back to the channel, people. Welcome back to the channel if this is your first time here. Thank you for making it Peter Lloyd World. Go ahead, please hit the subscribe button so we can continue to grow. When you do that, hit the notification bell so you know when the next video drops. To drop a video at least once a day here in Peter Lloyd World. Also, if you enjoy the content, please hit that like button. And finally, leave your thoughts after this sports analysis where we take a look at and we break down the races. So, ready? Yep. Good to go. Well, Julien Alfred continues to dominate. The Texas Longhorns sprint sensation, one of the fastest women of the year thus far for the 2023 season, dominated at the recently held Big 12 conference. And let me tell you, she won both the women's 100 and 200 meters. In the process, she was named the High Point Awardee for the conference. Julien Alfred continues to shine with remarkable performances, which we are going to discuss as we talk about this remarkable young Jamaican, Kevona Davis. Kevona Davis, formerly of Edwin Allen, who we have been talking about for quite some time here on this channel, is making massive moves in the right direction and is demonstrating that she is definitely recovering from that terrible injury she had towards the end of her high school career. It's taken her a while, but I'm telling you, over the last 2 years, we have seen her consistently improve. Now, some of you had given up on her, and we have been saying, no, do not give up on this remarkable young talent. Over the weekend at the Big 12 conference, she shone bright like a diamond. Very, very proud of this young lady. In the women's 100-meter finals, she came second to her friend and compatriot Julien Alfred, running a very spiffy 11.04 to take that second spot behind Julien Alfred's really remarkably fast 10.84 second win. In fact, the Texas Longhorns had a sweep in this event with Julien Alfred first 10.84, Kevona Davis second in 11.04, and her compatriot Isini Abba, who also ran 11.04 to take that third spot.
Fastest woman in the entire world this year, coming out of lane 5.
Away. Alfred leading the pack. Alfred leading the pack convincingly. Julien Alfred will lead.
In Kevona Davis's stronger event, the women's 200 meters, she ran second in 22.51 behind Julien Alfred, who won in a time of 22.28. Maria Ayers of Baylor came third in 23.08.
Up the curve. There's Juju Davis running right with her for Texas. Teammates.
As has become the custom, Kevona Davis then anchored the Texas Longhorns to the Collegiate Facility Big 12 and D1Q leader, as well as season's best performance in the women's 4x100 meters relays. The Texas Longhorns team, which comprised of Julien Alfred on the first leg, E. Abba on the second, R. Adelike on the third, and Kevona Davis running the anchor, ran 41.89, far ahead of Baylor, who came in second with 43.75, and Oklahoma, who came in third at 43.84. And the truth is, we've gotten used to seeing Kevona Davis right behind Julien Alfred. Now, this, of course, is my 2 cents. The head coach and the coaching staff of the Texas Longhorns, which is Edric Florell, has done a brilliant job with his understudies. He's clearly worked he's worked his magic, and the rest of the coaching staff has definitely worked their magic on Julien Alfred, who has now become an exceptional sprinter and one of the top female sprinters on the planet. He has also done the very, very same thing with Jamaica's Kevona Davis. Kevona Davis came to the Texas Longhorns as a broken athlete with terrible injury issues, and I've said to you repeatedly, when an athlete is injured in that manner, it doesn't just affect them physiologically, meaning it's not just about the body healing, but the mind has to heal. The athlete has to get back to a place where they believe that they are able to run at their best without the injury reoccurring. That's a primary issue in any injury, any injury for any athlete. The athlete has to get to the point where psychologically believe that their body has mended enough that if they push themselves, they will not break down again. The psychological scarring from serious injury is horrific, and it takes a very, very long time to heal. And clearly the coaching team, kudos to them with the Texas Longhorns, realized the value of a Kevona Davis. They were very patient with her and worked with her until she's now gotten to the point where she is their second fastest female sprinter. And as I said, that's a huge deal considering the fact that Julien Alfred is just almost like a freak of nature. Now, Kevona Davis, I think, will continue to improve and continue to make these big moves. Many of you last year said to me directly and in the comments, because I do read the comments, although I don't always get a chance to respond to all of you, but I definitely read the comments. Many of you said it was game over for her, and I kept saying no, she just needs to heal physiologically, then psychologically, then get back her confidence, and then work on some technicalities, some technique, some weight issues, etc. And we're seeing all of that. Everything is improving. Now, we know her strength has always really been the 200 meters, and you saw that she was almost neck and neck with Julien Alfred in that 200 meters. She is evolving into an exceptional talent. She's making huge moves. And this is one of the reasons why sometimes I believe many of you are too hasty in condemning these young athletes. They're young and there are many, many issues. And it's not just about going on a track and running. The entire state, my father used to tell me, life is about equilibrium. It's about balance. I'm really happy and proud for Kevona Davis, and I think she will only get better. But this, of course, is my 2 cents. I would love to hear your thoughts. Now, don't forget to hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell, hit the like button. Remember, you are royals, you're kings and queens. Bless up!